रधर सुधया पूरयन् गोपवृन्दै वृन्दारण्यं स्वपदरमणं प्राविशद्गीतकीर्ति नमः कमलनाभाय नमः कमलमालिने नमः कमलपादाय नमस्ते कमलेक्षण यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रहिनोति तस्मै तद्ध्वं हदेवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय, वो राधा रानी की जय, श्रीमद सद्गुरु सरकार की जय। आदरणीय पंडित जी, पंडित निखिल, प्रिय भक्त समुदाय, महानुभाव, पहले सभी को राधे राधे और मेरा प्रणाम। Respected Pandit Ji, Pandit Nikhil, dearest devotees of the Supreme Lord, the Divine Souls. First, let me say Radhe Radhe to each and everyone, and my pranam and humblest appreciations to all of you here tonight. We have the Radha Krishna Mandir in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. It's a great pleasure and honor to be again here at this wonderful Mandir to join with you in divine satsang. नियम अनुसार थोड़ी देर नाम संकीर्तन करेंगे, तत्पश्चात कुछ आध्यात्मिक विषय पर विचार करेंगे। We'll chant the divine hymn as customary of the Lord for a few minutes as we get our mind and our thoughts imbued and adorned with God. We set the atmosphere in our mind in that way, and then we'll hear some talk, some spiritual talk to help us. Govinda, 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 Radhe, Radhe, Govinda, Govinda. Oh, Govinda, 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 Radhe, Radhe, Govinda, 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 Govinda. Radhe, Radhe, Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Govinda. Radhe, Radhe, Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Govinda. Radhe, Mike. Radhe, Govinda, Radhe, Govinda, Radhe, Govinda, Radhe, Govinda. Oh, Radhe, Govinda, Radhe, Govinda, 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 Radhe, Radhe, Govinda, Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Govinda Govinda Govinda, Radhe 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 Govinda, oh Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, oh Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Govinda Govinda Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, oh Govinda Govinda Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Govinda Govinda, Radhe Radhe 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 Govinda, Hey Radhe Radhe Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, oh Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, oh Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Govinda Govinda Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, oh Govinda Govinda Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, 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 oh Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, oh Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, oh Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Govinda Govinda Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, oh Govinda Govinda Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, Govinda Govinda Govinda, Radhe Radhe Govinda, 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 oh Radhe Govinda, Radhe Govinda. Oh Govinda, 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 Radhe, Radhe, Govinda.
Govinda, Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Govinda.
Radhe, Radhe, Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Govinda. Radhe, Radhe, Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Govinda.
Radhe, Radhe, Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Govinda.
Oh Radhe, Govinda,
Radhe, Govinda,
oh Radhe, Govinda,
Radhe, Govinda,
oh Radhe, Govinda,
Radhe, Govinda.
Govinda, 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 Radhe, Radhe, Govinda, Govinda,
Govinda, Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Govinda.
oh Govinda, 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 Radhe, Radhe, Govinda.
Radhe, Govinda, Radhe, Radhe, Govinda.
पूरे वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय, राधा रानी की जय। Sunday coming, this Sunday, it's 14th of January. It's called Makar Sankranti. It's a very auspicious day. The day the sun starts going northwards, Uttarayana. ऐसे कहते हैं कि इससे पहले सब देवता सो रहे थे, अब सब जाके। And it is said that before this, all the devatas, the celestial gods are sleeping. And on this day, they all wake up. Bhishma Pitamaha in the Mahabharata, Bhishma Pitamaha, the grandsire, lay on a bed of arrows for 6 months, 6 mahine tak. Later, waited for his day. And then finally he gave up the ghost. छोड़ दिया शरीर को. So this is very auspicious day. On this day, something very significant happened in India. In the year 1957, in Kashi, what we know as Varanasi today. Originally, there were 4 Mool Jagat Guru. Original Jagat Guru. Original Jagat Guru means when someone goes before a body of the greatest spiritual minds in India, and there's something called Shastrart, a debate on the scripture. And his knowledge is proven, is seen to be greater than all combined, then they bestowed the title of Jagat Guru on that person. So 4 people this happened to originally. First, Adi Jagat Guru Shankaracharya. Then came Jagat Guru Ramanujacharya. Then Jagat Guru Nimbarkacharya. Then Jagat Guru Madhavacharya. A period of about 700 years passed, and then the title of only the 5th Panchvi Mool Jagat Guru, only the 5th original Jagat Guru, the title was bestowed on Jagat Guru Tam Shri Kripalu Mahaprabhu. This incident took place on the 14th of January 1957 in Varanasi. The body of scholars who bestowed this title was known as the Kashi Vidvat Parishad, which at that time comprised of 500 of the greatest spiritual minds and scholars in India, spiritual. I'm not going to go into great detail here on this today. We are having 2-day celebration to mark this. One, on the 13th of January in Hamilton at Jugal Kunj, Canada, Hamilton, on the 13th from 10 a.m. to 12:30, and the other one on the 14th of January at Sadhana Mandir in Scarborough from 10 a.m. to 12:45. If you want to hear more about the importance of that occasion and how the title was bestowed, I invite you to attend both of these. Jagat Guru Tam Shri Kripalu Mahaprabhu was bestowed many titles by the Kashi Vidvat Parishad. Seen his divinity, the titles Srimad Padavakya Pramana Paravarin, Vedamar Pratishthapanacharya, Nikhil Darshan Samanvayacharya, Sanatan Vairil Dharma Pratishthapan Sat Sampada Paramacharya, Bhakti Yoga Rasavatar, Bhagavad Ananta Shri Vibhushit Jagat Guru 1008, Swami Shri Kripalu Maharaj. This title will be bestowed. This will be hear more about later on also. Jagat Guru Tam Kripalu Mahaprabhu wrote many books, delivered millions of divine discourses. Millions of souls are benefited throughout the world. He composed and created millions of bhajan, kirtan bhajan, paths, divine compositions. And he wrote many books. Prem Ras Siddhant, Prem Ras Madira, Braj Ras Madhuri in 4 parts, Yugal Shatak, Yugal Madhuri, Bhakti Shatak, Shama Sham Geet, Radha Govind Geet, etc. Many books. One of those books, Radha Govind Geet, contains 11,111 dohas, divine couplets, which contains all the philosophy of all the Vedas, all the Puranas, Mahabharata, Ramayana, Gita, etc. Today I have chosen one of those dohas to speak a little bit on. A certain question was asked to me. I'll tell you after, and so I decided to use this doha to explain and give the answer to that question. So you will join me? Radhe Radhe Govind गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद गोविंद राधे रूप ध्यान प्राण सम रूप ध्यान प्राण सम गोविंद राधे शेष साधनाए है देह तो बता दे ध्यान प्राण सम गोविंद शेष साधनाए है देव तो बता शेष साधनाए है देव तो बता दे शेष साधनाए है देव तो शेष साधनाए है देव तो बता दे शेष साधनाए है देव तो बता दे ओ राधे राधे गोविंद गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद राधे 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 रूप ध्यान प्राण सम गोविंद राधे शेष साधनाए है देह तो बता दे। Jagat Gurutam Kripalu Mahaprabhu is saying in this doha from Radha Govind Geet, Rup Dhyan, meditating on the form of God, is the life of all devotion. Pran is the life, Pran. Or Shesh Sadhanayem, every other form of spiritual practice, is like a body. Rupdhyan is the life, Pran, the life force, and every other spiritual practice is like the body. Deh means body. So someone asked me the question, if I came here, please explain about Rupdhyan. What is the Rupdhyan? Why Rupdhyan is necessary and how to do Rupdhyan is important. Look, कई प्रकार की भक्ति है, 9 प्रकार, 10 प्रकार, 24 प्रकार, 36, कई प्रकार. उसमें से सबसे प्रसिद्ध है नवधा भक्ति. There are many forms of bhakti. The path of loving God is called bhakti. There are many types. 9 types, 10 types, 24 types, 36, many types. Out of all of this, the most famous is Navdha Bhakti, 9-fold devotion. Prahlad, the little Prahlad, the great devotee Prahlad, taught this Navdha Bhakti to his father, Hiranyakashipu. Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu, Smaranam Pada Sevanam, Archanam Bandanam Dasyam, Sakhyam Atma Nivedanam. Bhagavad Mahapuran, 7th canto, 5th chapter, 23rd verse. Hiranyakashipu, the great Rakshas, after Prahlad returned from the Gurukul, he put Prahlad to sit on his lap and said, "My son, Beta, you must have acquired great knowledge from your gurus, having stayed in the Gurukul, in their ashram. Tell me what you consider to be the greatest knowledge you acquired, you attained." So Prahlad quoted this and said to his father, "Worship Shri Krishna, the Supreme Lord, in these 9 ways I consider to be the greatest knowledge. Shravanam Bhakti, listening to divine philosophy of God from a true saint, a bona fide guru. Not just anybody, you get confused. From a true guru, bona fide saint. Kirtan Bhakti, we just would chant in God's name, His glories, Kirtan Bhakti. Smaran Bhakti, number 3. Lovingly remembering God, trying to visualize His divine form, thinking about His divine virtues, etc. Smaran Bhakti. Pada Sevan, worshipping the lotus feet of the Lord. Pad means feet. Number 4. Number 5, Archanam, worshipping an image of the Lord, Murti image, through the 16th form of worship. Archanam. Number 6, Vandanam, prostrating before Bhagwan. Archana, Vandanam. Number 7, Dasyam, realizing that I am eternal, I am the soul Atma, and I am an eternal servant of Sri Krishna, of God. Jiver Swarup Hoy, Krishner Nitya Das. The individual soul, we are eternal servant of Sri Krishna. Nitya Das. Making that, realizing that and making that relation. Number 8, Sakhyam. Sakha means friend. Realizing that Sri Krishna is our eternal friend. Dwas Parvana Sayuja Sakhaya. Shvetashvatara Upanishad chapter 4 verse 6. Sri Krishna is our eternal friend. Sanatan Sakha. Realizing that. And number 9, Atma Nivedanam. Surrendering everything unto the Lord. Sarva Samarpan. Briefly, we can take each one of this and go give long lecture. Briefly, now Bhakti. Again, the Bhagavad Mahapuran, Raja Parikshit, King Parikshit says to Shukdev Ji Maharaj, Guruji, this is Kali Yuga is coming. In the Kali Yuga, Loka Alpa Ayu, Alpa Buddhi, Ityadi Hu. This very terrible age of Kali Yuga is going to come. In the age of Kali Yuga, people's age, duration of life is very short. In ancient times, people used to live for millions of years. Life expectancy is very short. Alpa buddhi, memory is very weak. Right now, someone tells us something, 10 minutes afterwards we forget. So everything is so bad in the age of Kali Yuga. Tell me something in a short way that all the souls can benefit. संक्षेप ऐसे कुछ मार्ग बताइए. Shukdev ji answered and said, Tasma sarvatma narajan haris sarvatra sarvada shrotavya kirtavyascha smartavyo bhagavan rinam. Bhagavad Mahapuran, 2nd canto, 2nd chapter, 6th verse. Shukadev Paramahansa answered King Parikshit and said, knowing God is everywhere in everything. Tasmat sarvatmana rajan haris sarvatra sarvada. God is everywhere, every moment. Worship Him in His 3 ways. 3 most important. So out of the 9, 3 are most important. Shrotavya, Shravan, listening to divine philosophy from a true guru, a true saint. Number 2, Kirtitavya, Kirtan, chanting the divine glories, names, etc. of the Lord. And number 3, Smartavya, Smaran Bhakti. Lovingly remembering the God, the Lord, His virtues, etc. Rupdhyan. इस 3 में भी एक सबसे प्रमुख है. In this 3 also, 1 is most important. I told you there could be 1,000 types of bhakti. Most famous, Navdha, 9-fold devotion. In that 9, 3 are most important. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam. In this 3, 1 is supremely important. Smaran Bhakti. Rupdhyan. Gaurang Mahaprabhu says, Mandir Smaran Pran. Smaran Bhakti or Rup Dhyan is the life of all devotion. Oh, Pran hai, Pran. Look, this body we have, ये जो शरीर हमारा है, जब तक इसके अंदर में प्राण है तो हम बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं. This body we have, as long as the life is in this body, we can do so much things. We can fight, we can quarrel, we eat, we drink, we run. So much things we can do. We can see, hear. But when the life leaves, जब प्राण शरीर से निकलते हैं, जैसे हम कहते हैं वो मर गया, तो सब इंद्रिय है, लेकिन कुछ नहीं कर सकते. But when the life leaves the body, the pran, the life leaves the body, we see the person has died. All the sense organs are there. Eyes is still there, ears are there, nose, mouth, skin, hand, feet, everything is there. But can the eyes see? Can the ears hear? Can the nose smell? Can the skin touch? Can we walk? Can we run? Can we quarrel? Nothing. Because the life is left. In the same way, we can do all the type of bhakti in the world. We do puja. We go to place of pilgrimage, parikrama. We do parikrama. We do puja, havan, abhishek, भजन गाते, बहुत कुछ करेंगे. But if there's no Rup Dhyan, then it's like multiplying by zero. It's like a dead body without life. Lash hai, lash. इसमें कुछ लाभ नहीं है. This is why we do everything. People take mala, they do jap, some mantra. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So many different mantra, name of God, और फैलते हैं माला. We do, it's called jap. In the mala there's 108 beads. Some gurus say do 10 malas, some say 16, some say 20, etc. Lekin kuch laabh, there is no benefit. Because when we are doing the jap, when we say Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, we are saying Om Namah Shivaya, are we thinking about God? No. The whole concentration is that I have to do 108, that's all. So many mala. वो भगवान पर ध्यान नहीं करते कोई, क्योंकि गुरु नहीं बताया कि सबसे प्रमुख मन है. वही भगवान देखते हैं उस समय क्या सोचते हैं. वो इंद्रियों का कार्य भगवान देखते ही नहीं. So they do all this thing. But when the mind is nobody's pain, at that time when you're saying Om Namah Shivaya, you're saying Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, are you thinking about God? Whose name I am taking? Are you thinking that time? Nobody is thinking. The whole concentration is, I have to do so many times this name, so many mala. I have to finish this mala. I have to finish this puja. It's all physical drill. व्यायाम है, व्यायाम. Bhagwan does not note the physical action of the sense organs. How much puja you have done, how much name you have taken, how much abhishek you did, how much time you did parikrama. It's all Bhagwan dekhte. He doesn't look at that. He looks where the mind is. Yes, do the jap, do the abhishek, do the parikrama. But where the mind is, if that time your mind is on Bhagwan, then it is noted, this is bhakti. कि उसने इतना नाम लिया. But if your mind is in the world, because the guru, the person who is telling them to do this, never told the importance of the mind. सबसे अंतिम authority है वेद. The highest authority are the Vedas. The Vedas say, मन एव मनुष्यानाम कारणम बंध मोक्षयो ब्रह्म बिंदु उपनिषद. दूसरे मंत्र ब्रह्म बिंदु उपनिषद. The second mantra says, मन एव मनुष्यानाम कारणम बंध मोक्षयो. Man, I'm going to tell you this word, each word the meaning. Man means the mind. Ev, alone. Manushyanam, human beings. Karnam is the cause, bandhan of bondage, moksha, liberation. The mind alone is the cause of bondage as well as liberation. The mind is the performer of the action. Bhagwan, man ke vichar ko doof karte hain. Indriyon ka nahi. Bhagwan is noting where the mind is. That time you're doing puja, are you thinking about Bhagwan? That time you're saying Hare Rama. This Maha Mantra is called Maha Mantra. It's very powerful. Kyunki Ved ka mantra hai. Mantra from Vedas. Kali Santaranya Upanishad. This mantra is Kali Santaranya Upanishad. This is called Maha Mantra because it's Ved Mantra, number one. Number two, there are three names of Sri Krishna. Hari, Ram, Krishna. So Hare is formed from Hari. There's something called Sambodhak Karak in Sanskrit. In English you have postposition. In Sanskrit and Hindi, preposition. So Sambodha Kara, when you address someone, Hey Krishna, Oh Krishna. So when you address Shri Krishna, Hari becomes Hare. You're saying, Oh Krishna, and you're not even thinking about Shri Krishna. क्या भगवान को बेवकूफ बनाना? In other words, you're trying to make a fool out of Bhagwan. Even in the world, when we call someone, we think about the person first. पहले इनके लिए सोचते. Hey, can you call this girl for me? Oh, she's living close to the Mandir. Kavita. So before I even remember her name, I was thinking about Kavita. इसके पहले इनके सोचना, याद किया हमने. So even in the world, we think about someone first before we even remember the name. And here we are taking Bhagwan's name and we didn't even think about whose name I'm thinking. Does anybody you're saying Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om? Anyone is thinking, did anybody say first meditate on Shiv Bhagwan, meditate on the Shivling, meditate on Shiv Bhagwan sitting on Mount Kailash? Koi nahi hai sabab. No one says that. Just do this mantra, let's say 108 times. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. ये क्या कोई खेल है क्या? Like someone is fighting. प्यार से लेना, प्यार से. We have to say with love, thinking about whose name I am taking. तो पहले भगवान के खड़े कर दो. First we put Bhagwan to stand in front of me. Yes, he's sitting in my heart. वो भगवान सबके हृदय में बैठे हैं. ईश्वर सर्वभूतानां हृदयेषु तिष्ठति. Chapter 18 verse 61. भगवान कृष्ण अर्जुन से कहते हैं कि वो परम ब्रह्म, वो परम सुप्रीम ब्रह्म सबके हृदय में बैठे हैं. Shri Krishna says to Arjuna in the Gita, God is sitting in the heart of every living being. वो कण कण में व्याप्त है. He is pervaded in every particle of the world. उसको बुलाना की जरूरत, वो सब जगह है. So visualize it, think about him, put him to stand in front of you, and then take it in. Then do puja, then do jap, then do abhishek. Otherwise it's just physical drill. व्यायाम है, शारीरिक. तो रूप ध्यान वो प्राण है, प्राण. रूप means the form. Dhyan means meditate. Meditate on the form of God. अब कोई कहे, this is the life of all devotion. अब कोई कहते भैया हमने भगवान को कभी देखा. अगर देख लिया भी तो वो नहीं जानते कि वो भगवान है. Now someone will say, how are we going to meditate on Bhagwan? I've never seen Bhagwan, and if I even saw Bhagwan, I didn't know. जाकी रही भावना जैसी, प्रभु मूर्ति देखी थी न तैसी. The saints and scriptures tell us, when we see divine entity, we see Bhagwan, and we have seen Bhagwan, not once, not twice, thousands of uncountable. Whenever God has descended in this world as Ram, Shri Krishna, we were there. We, the Jeev, the Atma, Jivatma, individual soul, is eternal, beginningless. Ever since God have existed, we have been in existence, soul, Atma. So whenever He descended in this world, we were there, uncountable, and we saw. Humne dekha. But how we are, when we see divine entities, God or a saint, how we are on the inside, we see them exactly the same way. That's why nobody benefits when we see God. People think, if only I would see Lord Shiv, if only I could see Radha Rani, if only I would see Krishna, I would fall unconscious with bliss. Bhaiya, Shri Krishna could come and sit right next to you and you wouldn't know. नहीं जानेंगे कि बगल में बैठे. Because how we are on the inside, we are going to see the same way. जाकी रही भावना जैसी, प्रभु मूर्ति देखी तीन तैसी. If we are tamasic in nature and we see Bhagwan or a saint, very bad man, very bad, बहुत बुरा आदमी है. Because I am very bad. If I'm rajasic in nature, I love money, power, and I see God or a saint, I know he likes money. Because I like money. And if I'm sattvic in nature, I have good and noble thoughts in my mind, I meet God or a saint, acha aadmi hai, acha, he's a good man. Better than me, but good, that's all. And God and the saints, they are beyond Maya. So, Bhagwan, देखने कोई लाभ नहीं. See God, you will get any benefit. Uncountable time we have seen. चिदानंदमय देह तुम्हारी, विगत विकार जानी अधिकारी. Tulsidas Ji Maharaj says in the Ramayana, just as God is divine, his body, Deh, is also divine. But to see divine body of God, we have to have divine eyes. Bigata vikar jani adhikari. These eyes we have, ये जो आँख है, वो क्या करते? What does it do? It sees. What can the eye see? Material objects, because our eyes are material. वो माइक है, वो दिव्य नहीं देख सकते. Even Arjun had to be given divya drishti to see who is Krishna. So हम क्या करेंगे? देखो, भगवान जानते हैं. Bhagwan knows we cannot meditate on his divine form with our material mind, material intellect. वो जानते हैं, he knows. और भगवान अकारण करुण है. God is causelessly merciful. So Bhagwan says, take anything you want. भावना ठीक हो बस, अब बना लो, अपने रुचि के अनुसार बना लो, मैं इसको स्वीकार करूंगा. Bhagwan, knowing that we are material, we have material mind and intellect, and he is causelessly merciful, God says, you make an image however you want. I will accept it. Once the feeling is correct, that this is Bhagwan. So, in the beginning, क्योंकि हमने कोई विशेष तरह से कभी रूप ध्यान नहीं किया, तो किसी मूर्ति या फोटो की सहायता लेना पड़ेगा. In the beginning, because we have never practiced to meditate on God in any special way, we will need to take the help of some murti or picture. Beautiful murti of Radha Krishna. So murti or picture, something you like. Millions of people have drawn pictures of Radha Krishna. अपने अपने रुचि के अनुसार, according to their interests. So choose some picture or murti that is attractive to you, that you like. Now, sit down, look at the murti or picture. Usko dekho. And then close your eyes and try to visualize that form in your mind. In the beginning, we will find that the length of time it takes for us to look at that murti or picture will be long. Samay lagega. And then when we close our eyes and we try to visualize, it will disappear quickly. बहुत जल्द गायब हो जाएगा. फिक्र मत करो. Don't worry. Open your eyes and look again. घबराओ मत. Open your eyes and look again. And try to visualize. If we keep doing like that, इसके अभ्यास करना, अभ्यास, constant practice. Shri Krishna says in Gita, Abhyasinu kaunteya vairagena chagrihyate. In chapter 6 of Gita, Shri Krishna is telling Arjun how to do Rupdhyan, how to meditate on God. हमें क्या करना? So Arjun says, Chanchalam manah Krishna pramati balavadhiram tasyam nigaham manye Vayurvasudushkaram. Chapter 6 verse 34 Gita. Hey Krishna, how to control this mind? It is so strong, turbulent and unyielding. It is more difficult to control the mind than it is to control the wind. Vayu rivasa dushkara. And Shri Krishna agreed. Asanshaya mahabaho mano durnigraham chalam. Yes, Arjuna, I agree with you 100%. The mind is difficult to control. Durnigraha. Katin hai. Lekin asambhav nahi hai, but it's not impossible. So how to do it? Abhyas into kaunteya vairagyena cha grihyate. Constant practice. Through constant practice and detachment, the mind will be able to come under our control. So we have to practice constant abhyas. So again, open the eyes, look at the murti or picture, close the eyes and try to visualize. If we keep doing like that, we'll find that the length of time it takes to meditate on the picture, to look at the picture or murti, will get smaller and smaller. And when we close our eyes and try to visualize, that will get longer and longer till the point will come we no longer need any murti or picture. हम कहीं भी बैठ सकते और रूप बना सकते भगवान. We can sit anywhere. A time will come, we'll be able to sit anywhere and close our eyes and meditate on the form of God. Other will be able to even open eyes. ऐसे स्थिति आएंगे, that kind of position, but that's very high. So, in the beginning, आप इससे पहले एकांत में जाना. वही गीता 6वें अध्याय में भगवान ने कहा एकांती. जब साधना करने जा रहे हैं, रूप ध्यान करने के लिए जा रहे हैं, तो एकांत में जाइए. In the same 6th chapter of the Gita, Shri Krishna tells Arjuna, when you're going to do meditation, when you're going to do sadhana, you're going to meditate on God, it's important to be alone, to be in seclusion, ekaki. When we do sadhana, we have to be alone. Vidvikta sevi lagu bhavi. The Vedas say, a lamp in a windless place, flicker it not. You see, this seclusion, our mind is extremely chanchal, wayward. Any little thing will cause the mind to get distracted. You all are listening to me here, I'm giving lecture. Every time someone comes up here, you get distracted. That's the nature of the mind. It gets distracted. So to keep the mind focused, to keep it from wandering, sitting alone will help. You don't have to go in the mountain, in some cave, or in the forest. No, apne ghar mein, in your own home. It could be in your bedroom, some place you can be alone when you have to do Rupdhyan, Sadhana, Bhakti. Go in the room, lock the door. Create an atmosphere. Put beautiful picture of Murti, of Bhagwan, light some incense, flowers, whatever you want. Jaise aapki ichha. Atmosphere bana. Now you're in the room, what to do? There are 3 mantras. Brahma Sutra, 3 Brahma Sutra for meditation. Number 1, Asina Sambhavat. Asan Grahan Karo. We have to sit down to do sadhana, the Rupdhyan. Sit with the leg crossed like how I'm sitting here. You don't have to do full lotus, just sit with the leg crossed. This is the best position for doing Rupdhyan, sadhana. Sit with the leg crossed. Number 2, Achalatvachapeksha. Be alert, keep the back straight, especially in the beginning. Any slackness in posture, don't lean against the wall, etc. It will get, this mind is already Mahachachal. Any looseness in posture, the mind will wander away. Rupdhyan. Number 3, Rupdhyan. Dhyanacha. Dhyanacha. Matra, Dhyanacha. Do Rupdhyan. Meditate on God. And to help with that, chant the name. Using bhajan and kirtan written by saints. Anyhow, so now you are able to meditate. But don't let it remain a murti or picture. Know that you can form after looking at the murti or picture for a long time and practicing to visualize in your mind when you close your eyes. Aankh band karke wo banao man mein. Chitra, murti. Now that you're able to make that murti or a picture in the mind, let it come alive. Wo jeevit kar do. Don't let it remain a murti or picture. Wo jeevit kar do. Make it alive. See the eyes looking at you, the lips smiling. You're meditating on Bhagwan Krishna. He's bent in 3 places: Tribhangi Lal, neck, waist, ankle. Bluish in complexion, wearing beautiful silk and yellow clothes, pitambar, a garland of wildflowers around his neck, a peacock, a crown of peacock feather on his head, played that beautiful, the divine flute, the basuri, beautiful jewels all over his body, etc. And let him come alive. See him smiling at you. See the hands moving, the feet moving. और अपने आप उसमें भी ये शामिल करो. And also include yourself in there. Look, भक्ति का मतलब प्रेम करना, प्यार. Bhakti means to love. We have to love. And how are you going to love? We have to make a relation with Sri Krishna. उसके साथ संबंध करना. जो वास्तविक और स्वाभाविक संबंध है. We have to make a relation with God, with Sri Krishna, that is real and it is true. This is not an imagination. This is a real and true. Every relation of the soul, the Atma, is only with Sri Krishna. हम लोग बोलते हैं, we say, Tvameva Mata, Chapita Tvameva, Tvameva Bandhuscha Saka Tvameva, Tvameva Vidya, Dravinam Tvameva, Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. हम लोग ऐसे प्रार्थना करते हैं, लेकिन मुंह से बोलते हैं, मुंह से. We people say this prayer, but without any feeling. We say with the mouth only. What is this prayer saying? Tvam ev, tu he. Tvam in Hindi, tu. Ev in Hindi, he. Tu means you, he means alone. We are saying to Shri Krishna, to God, hey Shri Krishna, you alone are my mummy. मेरी माँ है, आप ही मेरी माँ है. You alone are my mummy, you alone are my papa, you alone are my friend, you alone are my companion, you alone are my wealth, you alone are my knowledge. You alone are my everything. Tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Lekin, nobody is saying in the heart. It's just from here the mouth. Jhoot hai, jhoot. We are lying to God. Because there is no feeling that God alone is my mother. If God alone is my mother, then what about my mother home? What about my father at home? God alone is my wealth. What about the money in the bank? That's also my money. So we put also, we don't put alone. Bhi lagate, bhi. Anyhow, this is another lecture. So we have to make every relation with God by natural. It's our true relation. Every relation of the soul, Atma. We are the soul, Atma. We're not the body. Hum sharir nahi hai. Main Atma hu. And every relation of the soul is only with Sri Krishna, with God. So there are 4 relations we have to make. There's a 5th one, but we don't do that. ये yogi log ke liye. The 5th one we don't do is for the yogis do. It's called Shant Bhav. The relation of a king, subject with the king. Too much distance. So 4 relations we have to make in bhakti. Number 1, the lowest, Dasya Bhav. I am a servant, the Lord is my master. The relation, the love of a servant for the master. By nature, Jivera Swarupa Hoy Krishnera Nitya Das, we eternal servants of Sri Krishna. So how a servant will love the master? Higher than that, Sakya Bhav. I told you that also Sri Krishna is our eternal friend. Sanatan Mitra. So how you love a friend in the world? We love Sri Krishna like that. And our eternal friend. In the world, today somebody is your friend, tomorrow that person becomes your enemy. As long as he does what we want, I love you, and he cannot do what I want, he tries to harm me, that same person becomes my worst enemy. But Sri Krishna will be our eternal friend. He only wants what's best for us all the time. Sanatan Mitra. Higher than that, Vatsalya Bhav. The relationship, the parental love. The love of a parent for a child. I am the parent, Sri Krishna is my child. How a parent loves the child. And the highest relationship, Madhurya Bhav. Love a beloved relation, as the gopis love Sri Krishna. So we have to make a relation in order to love. If we think he is a Bhagavan and I am a papi sinner, there'll be fear. And where there is fear, we can't love. So हमको Sri Krishna अपने level में लाना पड़ेगा. We have to bring down Sri Krishna to our level. तब हम प्यार कर सकते and make relation with him. So we have to include ourselves in the Rupdhyan. अब Rupdhyan करेंगे. अब कई चीजें हैं. I'm going to tell you shortly some things also in Rupdhyan. What kind of clothes should we put on for Sri Krishna? Is only we put yellow clothes, pitambar? No. Whatever clothes you like to put. जैसे आपकी रुचि. The scripture says, "Ye na ke na prakarena." I can't go in great detail tonight. Some other time. However, whatever it takes to keep your mind focused on Sri Krishna, you're free. Whatever clothes, whatever color of clothes you like to put on for him, whatever age, from a baby to an old man. Tvam stri, tvam kumar, uddhava kumari, tvam jino dandena vanchasi. The Vedas are saying, hey Sri Krishna, you are a teenage boy. You're a teenage girl. You're a man. You're a woman. You're an old man walking with a stick. Whatever you like, Shri Krishna will become. Apne ruchi. Look, we have uncountable sanskars stored in the mind, mental tendencies from uncountable lifetimes. Our interests will be different. Ruchi. Somebody says, meditate on Shri Krishna, dark blue, gehra neela. Another person says, if I see dark blue, I don't like. Halka, light blue. Another person says, I like Kala Krishna, black Krishna. Another person says, if I see black Krishna, I'll vomit. White, fear Krishna. Whatever you like. All these colors are material. Shri Krishna's color is divine. He's not black or blue. Divya. Everything about Shri Krishna is divine. Whatever color you like. Our ruchi, our interest is different. So we like different things. Whatever pastime you like. These two small books, most pastimes, Leela is very important in Bhakti. For Bhakti, one of the most important things is Leela. And the most pastimes are when he descended as Sri Ram, as Sri Krishna. So two books, Ramayana, Tulsidas Sri Ramayana and Bhagavad Mahapurana. But these are two small books. These are only guidelines. There are uncountable solar systems in the universe. Uncountable. Devi Bhagavad says, Sankhya Chedaja Samasti Na Vishwana Kadachana Brahma Vishnu Shivadinam Tatha Sankhya Na Vidyate. Devi Bhagavad. A person may be able to count every single grain of sand on the earth, but he will not be able to count how many solar systems there are. Solar system means a sun, like the sun we know, surrounded by planets. That's called a solar system. There are uncountable solar systems. Even in this small galaxy we live in, called the Milky Way, scientists are now accepting there are thousands of suns. And every sun is surrounded by planets. And in every solar system there's a planet Earth. So uncountable planet Earths. And Shri Krishna is taking descension every moment. There is no pastime that we can think about that Shri Krishna has not done. Whatever you want to think about is fine. Remember the scripture says, Yena kena prakarena. However you like, whatever you like, this is Rupdhyan. Bhagwan only cares about the feeling. Wo bhavana dekhte hai. I told you, he knows only the thoughts and ideas. How much love we have, how much attraction we have for him. Wo bahar nahi dekhte. That somebody is able to decorate the murti of Bhagwan Krishna so beautiful, and somebody can't even decorate. The Bhagwan is going to give a bigger prize. No. वो कितने प्यार से करते हैं. How much love they do it with. He is looking at how much love you have. जब भोग लगाते हैं, we do bhog, we offer bhog. Do you think Bhagwan is looking to see what you put in the plate? कि महंगा लगाया, that you put 56 bhog, or you put 2 little apple and 2 pear? No. Bhagwan is looking to see how much love you put in it. He refused to eat 56 bhog. Duryodhan prepared 56 types of the best thing in the world. And with great arrogance, because he's a king, hey Krishna, come and eat. Krishna said, no way. He refused to go. He went to the home of Vidur and knocked on the door. Vidur wasn't home. Vidurani was bathing. Naha rahi thi. Kaun hai? Who is there? Krishna. Oh, Krishna. She ran out from the bathroom just like how she was. All wet. Opened the door, saw Krishna standing. She brought him inside, put him to sit. Ab sochne lagi, kya do, what to give. So she had some bananas. And she's peeling the banana, but she can't take her eyes off of Krishna. Tears are flowing. She's all wet. Water is running everywhere. Tears are flowing like a river from the eyes. She's looking at her Lord. She can't believe He's sitting. And she's peeling the banana. In that love, she throws away the part we eat. Oh, phek diya. Or chilka diya. She gave him the banana peel to eat. And Shri Krishna ate that banana peel. While he's eating the banana peel, or chilka, the same time Vidur comes home, he sees his wife, oh sab gila hai, she's all wet with water, and the Lord is eating a banana peel. Vidur grabs the banana peel and throws it away. Eh, jao, sukhao, apna pagal ho gayi. He thought my wife has become totally mad. He tells her, please go and try and change. Aap kanhaiya, baitho. He says to Shri Krishna, please sit. I'm going to make something for you to eat. Khayenge? Are you going to eat? Thakurji said yes. Vidur is a bhakt. Bhagwan will eat from bhakt only. So Vidur went. He made simple thing, saag or chapati. Very simple roti and some, when you cook leaf, it's called saag. And he gave the Lord to eat. And Shri Krishna is eaten. Vidur says, hey Thakurji, kaise hai? How is it, Thakur? Shri Krishna says, very nice. Lekin, but I want to tell you something, don't feel bad. So Vidur said, kya bhai? What? He says, Vidur, this saag and this roti is very nice that you gave me. Because Vidur gave with love also. Wo bhi pyar se diya. Bhagwan is eating love. He says, but Vidur, you know that banana peel, that chilka that you threw away, that Vidurani gave to me? Yes, I cannot find the sweetness I was getting in the banana peel. I can't find the sweetness in the saag. Now tell me, you people have eaten banana kela, pakke kela. Have you ever eaten the banana peel? Chilka? If by chance you eat it, it's not sweet. So is Thakurji lying? Is Shri Krishna lying? No. He's eaten the love of Vidurani. And that's why he ate the Jutha Phal, the bed of Shabari. And he's saying to Lakshman, we got Raj Bhog in Janakpur. But the sweetness I am getting in this Jutha bed that Shabari had given me, I didn't find it there. So Bhagwan prem chahte, yeah, he wants our love. वो बाहर नहीं देखते कि कितना पानी डाला, कितने दूध डाला, how much milk you throw, how much water, nada वो नहीं देखते. So Bhagwan wants water, he's starving. He needs milk. अरे वो तो देते हैं दूध. He's the one giving the milk, the water. He's the one who's given it to us. वो नहीं चाहते हैं, वो प्रेम चाहते हैं, प्यार. हाँ, offer the milk, offer the water, लेकिन praise. Offer it with love, pray. And what do we do love with? The mouth, the head, the eye? No. Man say. We love with the heart, the mind. Whether we say heart or mind is the same thing. It's the mind. So we have to that's why Rupdhyan is so important. But we have to practice. Ab asu baha. We have to shed tears. एक to रूप ध्यान करना. First we have to meditate on the form of God. When you're doing puja, whether you're doing jap, whether you're doing bhajan, whether you're doing kirtan, whatever you're doing, Rup Dhyan Param Avashyak. Most important, we have to do Rup Dhyan. And along with that, we have to shed tears. Why? Because God wants pure heart, pure mind. Nirmal man jan so mohi pava, mohi kapat chal chidra na bhava. God says, I want pure heart, pure mind. Only those who are pure in heart, pure mind, can know me, see me, attain me. I cannot tolerate deception, deceit, fraud. And how are we going to make the heart, the mind pure? Ek dawa, one medicine. Shri Krishna says to Uddhav in Bhagavad Mahapuran, Yatha minahe mamalam jahati dhmatam punah swam bhajate charupam atma cha karma nushayam vidhuya madbhakti yogena bhajatyatho mam. Bhagavad Mahapuran 11 Canto 14th chapter 25th verse. Hem ka matlab sona, gold. Hem means gold. When gold becomes dirty or in its original form it is filled with impurities, how do you purify that gold? You heat it in fire. Agni se tapate. So Shri Krishna says to Uddhav, just as gold, when heated in fire, becomes purified of its dirt and impurities, glows and attains its pure form, in the same way, only when we shed tears of selfless love for God, for the Lord is the heart, the mind purified. Nothing else, no jap, no puja, no yag, nothing works except when we shed tears of selfless love. These tears, these are the most important thing we have. But not for the world, only for Bhagavan. When we shed tears for the world, we make the heart more dirty. Ye ganda kapra hai, ye man. This mind is a dirty cloth. You have a cloth that is very dirty. To make it clean, you need nirmal jal, nirmal pani, you need pure water. Or nirmal jal do hai. Pure water is two, Hari, Guru, God, and the true saint, who is God personified. When we shed tears for God and the saint, we make the heart, we clean the dirty cloth of the heart and mind. But when we take the same cloth, we take the dirty cloth and then dip it, you wash it with some clean water, you have cleaned some dirt from it, and you take it and dip it back in a bucket of mud water, what did you do? It got dirty again. So we shed 2 tears for Bhagavan and then we go and shed 2 tears for the world. We shed more than 200 for the world, we just go backwards. Make the heart and mind more dirty. Only for Bhagavan. Only. So we have to do Rup Dhyan, meditate on God. And as far as doing Rup Dhyan, we are free. We are free as to what kind of clothes, what kind of food we want to offer, what kind of bhajan we want to sing, what age. Use the bhajan and kirtan written by saints. You will benefit more. As far as the age is concerned, as far as the clothes, as far as the pastimes, we are free. There's no prohibitions. Whatever it takes to make the heart, the mind fall in love, to be attracted, we are free. Sitting alone, we have to do this every day. Just as we eat food every day to keep the body, to nourish our body, we eat every day, 3 times a day. In the same way, we have to eat for the soul, the Atma. body is material, we give it material things. Saag, bhaji, roti, sabji, vegetable, all these things. Can we give some roti, some vegetables, some rice to the soul, Atma? No. Why? Because it's divine. Being a fraction of God is divine. So we have to give divine food. What is divine food? When we sit alone in isolation and we meditate on God, we do Rupdhyan, we chant His divine name and qualities, and we shed tears for Him. That is food for the soul, Atma. That we have to do every day also. There's much more, but time, I've crossed the time, so I'll stop here. Some other time, I'll try to tell you some more. Bole Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai, Radha Rani ki jai, Srimad Sadguru Sarkar ki jai, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai